Emotional Intelligence. Improve your emotional agility and discover why it can matter more than IQ. Written by Ann Wilson. Narrated by Melissa Dionne. Introduction. The day I met my husband, I realized that he was something different. The way he looked at me and the way he talked to me was different than I had ever experienced. I remember thinking to myself, is this how a healthy relationship should be? The thing is, he didn't do anything major that separated him from the rest, but instead it was the little things on a consistent basis that led me to feel that he was the one. After pondering about it for several weeks, I came to realize that not only did he say the right things, but it was more how he said it that made me feel heard and seen. He had an ability to communicate with a sincere feeling every time we spoke about something meaningful between us as a couple. The transformation I felt inside was huge. I was unaware of how sad I'd been for a long time. I felt empty, without any motivation, without any spark towards life. Without making this sound as too much of a love explanation, my husband is the reason why I started to develop an interest in emotional intelligence. I wanted to understand how I could better regulate my own emotions and how I could make other people around me feel the same way as my husband did to me. This book will introduce to you the concept of emotional intelligence with the purpose of giving you the necessary tools for becoming a person we'll turn to for advice. A role I must advise you to treat with respect, as you will be in a position of influence. The structure of this book is laid out in such a way that the basics of emotional intelligence will be presented first, only to gradually go in depth into specific circumstances. For example, the workplace will be one of the main environments in which we will present unique cases for you to understand how to behave and why such behavior will be the most appropriate. Another typical environment we will go through and focus more intensely on is personal relationships. My hope is that a greater ability will be created where you will be able to detach yourself from any situation and understand your partner's needs and wishes to a much greater extent, while at the same time minimizing the energy it requires of you to do just that. As a result, you will find your relationship will reach new heights, a truth that extends to any relationship you wish to nourish and develop further. I want to congratulate you for making an active decision to get emotionally intelligent. It will help you in ways you can't even imagine right now. I'm genuinely honored to offer you this book. I remain certain it will improve your life in aspects.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?